Oh, sweet. Okay.
Sweet.
Uh,
What's
back-
up, guys?
yeah.
Welcome to another episode of
That was
Gamer Boy
disjointed.
Gossip. We have a special guest on today. His name is what's the
Craig.
boss name? Craig.
Craig.
Craig's on the other end of the call with us today. He'll probably be pretty quiet, but
Because we've got a low budget. We've got a very low budget. We're doing all this, trying to figure out as we go. We don't know.
Low budget, as in like no budget, like
No budget, yeah.
negative. We're actually
Low budget, no
we're already
budget,
over
baby.
budget right now, and we haven't even spent
$15 over budget. No, I did spend. Some money.
That's true. We did spend some money,
but so video. Hopefully this comes out and you're seeing our pretty little faces.
Yeah,
For the first time ever.
It was
face reveal. Episode 100, we'll do a feet reveal, so stick around.
Oh boy, you guys
only
don't even know what you're getting into with the feet
Oh,
reveal,
You
baby.
You really don't.
You
because
don't. You don't.
Nicholas. Oh man, this
Oh,
is the
man.
best. And
Yeah.
he's frozen already. Hell yeah! What are we in?
This is so
A minute in.
Yep.
There he's back.
He's back. He's back.
There we go.
I don't know what's going on here.
Okay, so we're gonna try to figure this out because this episode might be shitty. I'm just not gonna lie.
No, it's not. No, none of our episodes have been shitty, and none of them will be shitty.
I'd hope not. But so I was thinking the other day.
First off, hold on. First off, a little bit of housekeeping, house cleaning. What is
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping. Go follow Gamer Boy Gossip on all socials.
All of them. We got all of them. Go and rattle them off.
We got Instagram, we got TikTok, we got YouTube. Trying to get Twitter, but Elon is being a little bitch about it and won't send me an access code, so I can't verify that we actually made a Twitter.
Go ahead and tell them the other ones.
Go listen on Spotify and hopefully
Apple everywhere you
Podcasts
get
and everywhere. Yeah, we're trying.
Yeah,
to figure
hopefully
this out,
everywhere
right?
We might even put it on Pandora.
Yeah, who knew that Pandora had a podcast section?
You'll be able to find us
I
everywhere.
did.
Guys.
Everywhere, and hopefully this video works. And this might be the first step towards our first stream together, which is
Oh yeah, that'd be
exciting.
fun.
Yeah. Ice Machine finally got it set up, so go follow all your boys on Twitch. At Stinky Boy, at Ice Machine 12, and at Woody XB.
Yeah, we'll set up a Discord.
Zeros.
A Discord for people too as well.
Mm.
So we'll put all the information.
Yeah, subscribe on all
comes.
those places. Give us at least a 2.5-star review if you want.
Show us
just
your
to make me
love
feel
because we love all of
okay.
you.
Yeah.
So sorry, I keep interrupting, but I'm just so
you're good.
anxious to
I was just
get into it.
I was just doing a little housekeeping.
Because Ice Machine with his first official
I
Twitch
did.
stream
It
yesterday.
took a long time coming. I got on Twitch, I think back in college, whenever Fortnite came out, and I learned of Ninja for the first time. Whenever I've started playing Fortnite, ever since I've been hooked. It's been like a back and forth between me and Twitch, but it's always been there for me. So I'm finally on it.
He's finally
I played
in the
fully
club.
fledged.
I played some Rocket League as my first test stream. It went horribly. I won the games, but the stream or my internet wasn't good enough. So I was like glitching in and out of the ground and like swirling around whenever I wasn't even moving.
I was
and then
watching. I think I was one of the first few viewers, and I'm not going to let you use that as an excuse. You're
I
just
think
I was
you-
the first official
yeah.
viewer, so good.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
And then I played some Baldur's Gate 3 with my boy Kindle later on.
Kindle. Who's
Yeah.
that?
I had 2 streams in one night, actually.
Everybody's favorite local redhead, Kindle.
Yeah.
Kimber.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably why I don't remember.
Yeah.
He sucked my soul within my memory, I think.
Yeah.
So what?
It was like on Baldur's Gate when that worm crawls into your ear and attaches to your brain.
Yeah.
Kimbry did that with his voice when he first joined the
With
party
his-
for the
with his
first time.
sultry tones.
Yeah. Just
Suck
"Hey,
my
guys."
soul, Gingy.
Yeah.
This is already off the rails. Dead air. That's not good for a podcast. So the other day I was at Panda eating lunch,
What'd you get?
and I always so well, not always the same thing, but usually the same thing. So I get fried rice. I get a plate,
Yeah.
fried
Okay.
rice,
Okay.
sweet fire chicken or orange chicken. I go one sweet and usually one more savory. I mean, everything's pretty sweet there. Uh, so I either do orange chicken or sweet fire as my sweet, and I do kung pao or Beijing beef as the other.
Mm.
And
So you go
A little bit
beef
of
and chicken.
action. Yeah.
Beef and
yeah,
chicken.
protein.
well, yeah, I mean kung pao chicken's not beef, but if I do the Beijing beef, yeah. But that's like if I'm feeling like I really want to treat myself because that's the highest
You really want to
calorie.
fuck up your stomach and
Yeah,
have
if I'm
a
really
horrible
trying
time in
to,
the bathroom.
if I'm
Yeah.
really trying to shit myself,
Yeah.
that's what I usually do. I don't have a problem with that, anyways. I poop. Okay, so I poop so much, and it's normal for me. I've always done this. I'm sure I just eat like shit, and my diet is bad. I'm probably lactose intolerant because I drink a lot of milk. And it upsets my stomach probably. But I poop once in the morning, at least one late morning, usually a mid-afternoon, late afternoon, and then at least once more before I go to sleep. It's usually 3 or 4 times a day on
You're-
a normal day.
You remind me of one of those memes where like the guy is crying looking up and he's saying, "Why are you giving me your toughest battles to
Yes,
God?"
yeah.
He's like, "You're doing
Yeah.
it to yourself with what you're eating, bro."
I don't eat shit. I eat Panda, Qdoba,
Subway.
yeah, Subway right now. I don't eat that bad, and
Yeah.
I mean, I will usually have a bowl of cereal before I go to bed. PB&J sometimes. I mean, I
Yeah.
eat pretty healthy. It's got
Pretty
grapes.
healthy. Pretty
It's got
healthy.
fucking
Yeah.
grapes.
Overall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to Panda. Sorry, I cut you off, but I was very interested in what you had at Panda. Back
Yeah.
to your story that
Oh, okay, yeah. So, anyways, I was sitting there and there's this dude, speakerphone. Like this older man. He's probably he's in his early 50s, late 40s, maybe. Speakerphone, loudly talking in public. Like, and I feel like
Mm.
that is the only type of person that does that anymore. It's being lost in the age of texting and
Yeah.
AirPods. That is not a thing with younger people anymore. Like us young early 20s, late teens.
Yeah. all three
That's
of
not,
us.
it's like not a thing. I don't know. I just thought it was
I beg to differ. I see a lot of younger teens starting to do it now, especially if you're like in line at a fast food spot. I'll like more often than I really thought I would. I would see a whole lot of like younger teens just talking on their speakerphone.
Well, a lot
right
of
when they're
times
to
it's
order and right
FaceTime.
behind me.
Yeah.
A
Oh,
lot of
yeah,
times
yeah,
it's
but
like
they're
it's all a FaceTime, but they're
talking.
not looking at each other.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just like speakerphone.
Oh yeah.
Like
I
that
had a
dude I
couple
sent you
buddies.
that was in the stall next to me the other day.
Oh my
Over the
god,
weekend?
Wow.
That's wild.
That-
On speakerphone taking a shit.
dude gives
he's
no
talking.
fucks at all.
And he told the dude, he's like, well, I'm in the bathroom.
Not only is he picking up his like shit hitting the water, he was picking up yours, Dustin. That guy was
Yeah.
listening to two people shit at the same time.
Yeah, mine, trust me, it was
I want to have the
Figure out
confidence or naivety of that guy. One of the two. I want to be able to be in a mindset where I can just talk while I'm
just
shitting.
post up in a public restroom, dude. Just
Yeah.
taking a loud it doesn't care, it don't matter what anyone else is doing, just call it. Just going for it.
Oh man.
Oh, that's wild.
I know, or just watching videos at
Oh,
a loud volume in a public place. I've never done that. I don't. Maybe I'm just a little bitch.
Another thing that's
Too worried about upsetting other people.
different from what I experienced whenever I was working, but I see a lot of it now with my coworkers. I see a lot of people who are on their phone, like we'll be doing work and everything. I guess I probably shouldn't say this because it could get some people in trouble, but they're not going to watch this.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's
I see a lot of people watching, or like they'll be on FaceTime as they're working with someone else who's working, and they'll just be on FaceTime for hours during the workday.
Oh yeah,
Whether
just
that's with your
live.
husband or their spouse or like their kid maybe or their close friend. They'll just for hours just be on there. They might not even be looking at each other. Both of them will not be looking at their screens at some point, and they're just doing their own thing working.
That's
Insane.
Crazy. I've never.
Yeah,
seen
that's
that before.
like a. I've never seen that before, but I feel like that's a early. Like I did that stuff not with FaceTime, but like remember talking on the phone whenever you first started dating. You know, you do that until you fall asleep or some shit, or just like
Oh,
stay
yeah.
on the. If you're laying in bed, you just stay on the line because you're
so in love.
You're so in love.
Oh my god, I would die without them in my life.
It's almost as cringe as like what you would send back in the instant messenger days just to keep the conversation going. LOL.
You know what? Yeah.
What's up?
Stupid
Nothing
shit.
much. You. Nothing much.
MSN, man. I feel like yeah, NMU, letter U.
NMU.
Yeah,
Yeah.
NMU.
And then I remember
like-
getting like to your like 7th, 8th grade, something like that, maybe a freshman. You start to type using correct pronunciation or correct grammar and all that stuff because it I don't know, at least we
Graduated
did.
to the next level of life. Bro.
Yeah.
You got to be a
You're
little
like-
sophisticated, and then it slowly goes
6th
down.
graders say NMU.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then it goes.
No, there
back
was a
to-
little bit of like you like graduate and you like start making, and then like through high school, then you don't care about capitalizing letters, so you start every text message with a lowercase letter, like intentionally.
No,
I didn't do
I
that,
didn't do
but
that
a lot of
shit.
my friends did that. Like they would turn off automatic capitalization on their phone.
Yeah, that's
So
like
they
a thing
would-
now.
Oh,
I just found out
God.
about that. That's like a thing
yeah.
apparently.
That's huge. It was huge back in high school,
Damn.
man. Crazy.
That's wild. I don't.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but not at the time. Not much more was more important than what your MSN bio said underneath your username up at the
shit,
top of
yeah.
your screen. That's how
I don't
people.
know
That
if
was
I
your
ever
first
had one.
status post. That's what
You
how
mean-
people knew what was going on in your life, who you loved that week, who
Oh,
you
yeah.
were gonna love the next week.
Ilk gang, baby.
Ilk gang, baby. ILK.
Again,
So-
save it for a later pod.
Are you Woody? Do you listen to audiobooks?
I
It's
did.
my
I
wife.
started. Oh, okay. I.
It's just going great.
Yeah.
he
Um,
has
my
no
thing
idea
keeps-
what's going on either.
My thing keeps messing up, dude. It keeps
Yeah.
freezing.
We're
I
rolling
can't
with
hear
it. Roll
anyone
with
for
the
like 5
punches,
seconds.
baby.
That's right. My camera can't decide to focus on me.
So I started the year off listening to audiobooks, and I listened to like
Mm.
5 or 6 in the first 2 months, and then I got back into podcasts.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were
5 or
shorter
6 in the
ones. They
first
were
2
like-
months. Oh, okay.
They were short, and like I would listen to them on my way to work, and I got like a 15-minute commute each way. So like, I'd finish a book in like I don't know 2 weeks or something like that
Damn.
because they were only like 5 or 6 hours. But I want to get back into it.
I'm
Do you have
currently
Audible?
into
I don't know, so I use this app called
here's nice.
Hoopla.
Hoopla. Yeah, you
it's-
told me about that.
Oh,
yeah, it's the poor man's whatever you just said.
But it's
Audible.
free.
Audible, yeah, it's free. It's kind of cool. You link it up through your local library, and then you basically rent books, like you would rent them at a library.
Oh,
You have them for like 21 days, and then you can read.
that's kind of
yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
It's
I
it's
started
pretty cool,
back
but it's a
in-
very limited selection. I'll tell you that.
Really.
well, kind of. Not for fantasy books. I've
Oh, no.
gotten everything I need on there about that. I've been going through the Lord of the Rings, so I did the Hobbit, and then I did the Fellowship. Just
Andrew's
finished the
better than this. He's
two
actually,
towers
like,
tonight.
trying to educate himself. He's probably getting like
A
fucking,
lot of them were, yeah,
yeah, like the art of economics or some bullshit like that.
Yeah,
I do-
no.
I've been
Fucking
trying.
nerd.
I want to read. I got it on my bedside table. It's called The Laws of Human Nature. That shit's crazy. It's actually wild.
I actually do.
But it's
wanna
like
read more
it's like a
shit.
textbook. It's like 600 pages, fine
Okay.
print.
I take that back. I don't want to read shit like that.
Yeah, it's kind of in depth, but it's kind of cool.
Uh-huh.
There's something
Anyways.
Emil was talking about on the latest Pay Pigs. I forget what the book
Oh.
was. By Ty some shit.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Ty
No idea.
Yeah.
But audiobooks
you
would be
have one?
sick.
Do you have a recommendation for me? Is that why you brought it up?
No, what? No, I'm just thinking
Favorites.
audiobooks would be sick if like each character, like there's a narrator, and then each character had their own voice actor.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that would be cool.
that'd be sick. And then like maybe
Um,
I don't know what were you gonna say.
I'm currently, like I said, going through the Lord of the Rings, but all the books are narrated by Andy Serkis, who played Gollum in the films, and he does a really good job. He's a really good voice actor, and he does a really good job of sticking to his version of what the actual actors sounded like in the movies.
Yeah.
So it's almost
That's
like
cool.
that, but it's all Andy Serkis doing it, and especially Gollum is just like top notch. But it would be cool to have different actors for different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like I don't know, maybe put like video or something
Yeah.
behind it.
It'd be so sick if they made it
Like-
like
like
a
make a
moving
video.
picture.
Yeah, if they
Like,
made
yeah,
it just a
about where they
2-hour
are.
film.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be kind
Yeah.
of
But it
sick.
doesn't even have to be 2 hours, it could be an hour and a half or something. Hour 40.
If you have a longer book, it could be like 2.5, maybe 3 hours. Like,
You could split it up into
Yeah.
3 different like visual
Like if the
films.
book was long enough,
yeah.
yeah.
that'd be
Yeah.
so sick.
I agree. We should probably start that business.
Honestly, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Going from books to audio, putting some visual with it, profit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just
Money making machine, baby.
Yeah.
Maybe we could make some games.
Hire us for all your good ideas.
Yeah. Us. Hire us.
Hire us.
Us. We need to make a commercial. That's what we need to do. We need to make an ad advertising ourselves and our our unique take on the world.
You know what? That reminds me because we were just watching.
ass white guys that have no real.
We were just watching. So Woody came up and visited us this weekend, me and my wife, and we're watching the Office compilations, and we got on a Creed compilation, and it was the one where he was wanting to make a blog or a blog, yeah. So Ryan put up a Word document. That'd be something we would need.
www.creedthoughts.gov.com
Creed.
That reminded me of that.
Oh, good shit.
Yeah.
But also,
funny.
whenever Woody came up, I don't even remember how it came up, but we came
I
up
was
with
talking about. I think I was talking about my haircut. I got a haircut before the weekend, and
Fancy
we
boy.
had to go to a wedding, so I was like, okay, I got to clean up a little bit. And we got on the subject of haircuts, and yeah, me and Ice stumbled across a great business venture.
100%.
Let's hear it.
So, all right, it's called Cold Cuts. It's a barber shop and a sandwich shop in one. Because hold on. It's connected,
I'm
but
back.
it's not
Okay.
like intertwined. So the premise is you come in and you're gonna get a haircut. And I noticed it when I went because I went around like lunchtime and I was like, fuck, I'm getting hungry. I wish I could like just grab something to eat after this haircut. So we were thinking, man, in the middle of your haircut, you just say, okay, we're like about halfway through. Let me know what you want to order.
Yes.
And no, you don't eat it while you're getting a haircut. They start making your sandwich as you're finishing up your haircut.
Yeah, so it's ready for you afterwards.
And then you walk right over
door.
to the next door, and you got.
I don't want a fucking sandwich setup, a sandwich counter.
It's two.
While there's hair clippings and shit
It's two
flying
separate
everywhere.
buildings. I mean,
You're gonna get hair. No.
It's
awesome. It's a great marketing advantage
wall in
because
between.
Cold
Yeah.
Cuts. It's like, hey, you want a fresh
Hey, I
fade?
love the name.
You
love
want
the
a
name.
fresh fade with an
premise?
Italian sub with
He's
extra
smart.
capicola? We'll come down to Cold Cuts. We got you covered.
First
Boom.
off,
Old Cuts,
no one's ordering that.
barber shop, and deli shop.
Shop.
Yeah.
But the second shop is SHOPPE.
Cold Cuts Colin. Colin.
Colin.
Cold Cuts Colin. Colon. This is a place to get your hair cut, get a fresh fade, and get a sick ass sandwich after you're done.
All in one.
Yeah. How about that?
Shop.
Oh, Colin.
LLC and Sons.
Cold Cut Colin. That can be the
mascot.
Yeah, Cold Cut.
I was thinking
It's just a sub with a sick fucking haircut on top. Oh god, dude, like a toupee. Oh, I can see it now.
I was going more.
No, he's got like a sick fucking like, it's like Josh Yarrow's haircut, where it's shaved all the way to the top, and then it's just like hair on the top, like it's zoop, and then it's got Josh Yarrow plays for City.
Oh
CFC,
yeah.
Just the short little braids just on the top of his head. That's what it needs to go on top of the Cold Cut Colin.
I think just that haircut should be on the top. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, I was going more the route that we only hire
lettuce.
barbers named Colin, so they're getting cold cuts. But I like your idea better.
Good idea.
I think you get into some legal stuff there, and I'm not a lawyer, so
no.
Sue me.
No, trust me.
They'll understand.
I'm a food lawyer. I actually
food lawyer.
Okay, I didn't really have anything after that, so we're just gonna end that.
I'm a food lawyer.
Cold Cuts Barbershop and Deli. That would go hard. Put it in the. Oh my god, that would be such a cool place to go to get a haircut and get a sandwich.
Super clean, super hygienic. You're not gonna get hair
in
your food. If you find a hair in your food,
I don't
like get it for free.
Get it for free. Now we'd be giving subs away every 2 people.
No, listen. If you find a hair in your food, it's probably your hair because you just had a haircut. So
go ahead and eat it, dog.
We get around that.
Fine. It's just hair.
Yeah,
honestly, it's just hair. It's wetted down, anyways. You don't have an option. You have to get a shampoo and condition.
Oh yeah, no, that's
before.
Yeah. If you don't get a shampoo, then you can't have your sandwich. You just
and then think about it. Think about it. You name all the sandwiches after like haircuts. Like you could have the high and yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah,
the high and tight would go hard.
Yeah, the zero fade.
And then go ahead, Dustin. Give us another haircut.
Yeah. Mohawk.
Yeah, the mohawk would be good.
What would that be?
The faux hawk would be the mohawk, but a vegetarian version.
Okay.
Yeah,
what's a
dude.
Mohawk? Then what would be a mohawk?
I feel like the mohawk would be like. I mean, I'm thinking rockers, so they're gonna want to like a lot of meat. It'd be kind of crazy flavors. That's what I
was thinking, like a meatball sub, because you have like the two things of like you're the bun and then the meatballs in the middle, so it's like a meatball sub.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with it.
But the high and tight would be really cool, dude.
Business meetings on
it. I couldn't hear you when you were whispering, brother.
Yeah, go ahead and whisper a little bit harder.
Hey, Nick, let's stop listening. Hey, we need to keep him away from business meetings.
I know. Yeah. All right. Anyway. Yeah. So that was our. If you want to invest, just go ahead and comment below, instant message. Yeah, just go ahead and Venmo us straight up. We'll have a Venmo for Gamer Boy Gossip. You can be some of the first investors in Cold Cuts, Colin.
Yep.
You can be Cold Cut Colin.
Yeah, if you give us enough money, you can be Cold Cut Colin.
You will be Cold Cut Colin.
Yeah.
That's a part-time gig. We're not paying anyone full-time for that. I'm sorry.
No benefits.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't even think
I'm a progressive. No, we're paying them.
Oh,
we're up on the up and up, dude.
All right.
Woody, how was the wedding, anyways?
It was good. It was good.
Whose wedding was it?
It was one of my wife's classmates. Damn, you just went in on that sandwich. That was crazy. But it was one of my wife's classmates that she went to PT school with that I knew from undergrad. But I didn't really talk to her that much. But it was all right. Dude, we went to... Okay, so, yeah, it was up outside of St. Louis, about an hour outside of St. Louis, in the middle of, like, nowhere. But there's, like, wine country around St. Louis. So it was at a winery for the ceremony. But the reception...
Is that by, like, Augusta, right?
Yeah, I think it was actually like 10 minutes away from Augusta. It was closer to some town, Leslie, I think. I don't know. It's a
That's a
tiny
name. That's a person.
yeah. Leslie's Town, I think, is what the town was called.
Leslie's house.
Yeah. And so the ceremony
Yeah.
was fine, but the reception wasn't at a winery. It was actually at the Knights of Columbus. And we had like 2 hours to kill. And we were trying to figure out what we were going to do. And we were looking up, like, hey, can we go to any other wineries or are there any bars out here? And we stumbled across this place called The Office. And you pull up, and it's just got this like big sign that says The Office, and it's got disc golf shop, food, drinks, fun underneath it. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? But you walk in, and it's this full ass like wall of just disc golf discs. It's got like different games that you can buy or play, like board games, card games. Like they had Pokemon cards, Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, like all those different types of card games. You walked into this other room. It was a full-fledged arcade with like every sort of arcade game you can think of, and then on top of it, he just started rattling off. He's like, "Yeah, and we've got the original PlayStation, PS2, the PS4, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, Nintendo N64." And he's like, all those are free. And I was just like,
Damn.
what the fuck are you doing here, my guy? Like, this is
Sounds
crazy.
awesome.
And then you go, it's a full service bar too, and kitchen. So you can get like pizza and sandwiches and shit and drink. And there's another section where there's tables where people can play like card games that are right next to like 7 dartboards, and they have like tournaments there, like full-fledged competitive like semi-pro tournaments.
That's pretty sick.
It was pretty dope. Like it was out in the middle of nowhere. It's like you could get ready for your disc golf competition that you have the next day. You can get some Pokemon cards. You can play some big game hunter. Maybe play some Mario Kart on the Switch, and then go over and throw a few darts, all while you're having a drink within like 30 minutes of each other.
Dude, speaking of Mario Kart, have you seen the new Mario Kart for Switch where you can actually like drive around? Like there's a little car you get with it, and like you drive it around your house, and that's like the course,
like an RC car.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm pretty sure you get a
that.
car. Yeah, check it out.
Check it out.
Woody, go ahead and pull up that video for us.
The video.
Oh shit! Yeah, I am. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah,
That'd be
circuit.
pretty cool.
Oh shit! That's gonna pop up on the video. My bad.
Well, that's what you wanted to do, right? Mario Kart Switch. We're 6 episodes in. You think we'd have more figured out? We'd be.
I think that
more
we're
prepared,
actually
bro.
more advanced than some other people that start a podcast.
Maybe. I mean, we're 6 episodes.
Probably
in,
not.
so-
But we're also doing this virtually.
Yeah, that does make it more difficult.
Also, stay tuned because there might be a special episode coming up next week. But you'll have to
Maybe.
tune in to see what's going on there.
We'll see.
If
Yeah,
we-
there's
if
like
we
an
can figure it out.
actual. Yeah, it's fucking sick, dude. You get a car with it, and you set up the course in your house.
Does it come with like course pieces, or do you just like make the course out of like pillows
Yeah.
and shit?
No. Well, I'm sure you can do that too, but there's pieces you can make.
That's interesting.
You
Oh
guys
my
nice.
god! Once we get done with this little section, remind me game pieces. And I just thought of a memory that we have.
Just go for it. Talk about it.
Oh, we were like, talking about how you build your own course. Do you guys remember playing True American in the parents' bed or the
Dude,
basement?
yes. I actually want to. I want to do some more of that
Yes.
shit, but I don't want to drink that much.
No,
Oh,
dude. Maybe we
man.
could cut the beers in half because that was a little excessive.
We're also a lot younger.
Yeah, so maybe we cut the beers in half. But that was
Or
one of the
we just
funnest
use
nights ever.
higher alcohol content beers so we don't feel shitty.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah, I was saying, I don't know if because you're drinking less. You mean? That's the
Yeah,
only
like
thing I was thinking of.
less volume
Less
of
liquid, so you
beer.
don't get sick. I gotcha.
Yeah.
I would feel more hungover.
But
if I did
also,
that.
I if I drink heavier beer, I feel better the next day. Other than drinking light beer, I guess I would say. Like if I drink light beer, like a Busch Light, if I have like 5 Busch Lights, I'm gonna have a headache the next day just from whatever. I don't get drunk off of it.
I think that's
But,
called being a little bitch. I think that's what.
Yeah, I
that
think that's
syndrome
called
is.
the beta male gene.
Yeah.
God, I made myself sick just saying.
support the
Yeah.
farmers.
Don't have 4 more. You're gonna regret it.
Don't hit Facebook.
Anyways, if you guys don't know what True American is, go get cultured and watch.
It's on New Girl.
maybe.
It's a.
It sounds like
They
an
made it
awesome
up for the
movie.
show New Girl,
Yeah.
and it's. I mean, there's not any real rules
No, but think
because
of
someone came up with.
I don't even remember the. I'd have
Honestly,
to.
I
I don't
I'd have
remember
to
it
look it
all.
back up, but
think of like a drinking game incorporating Candyland into it with some trivia.
Oh, and also
That's
the floor
like
is
the
lava.
gist. And the floor
Yeah.
is lava. So
you set up a
that's the
course
gist.
on the floor. Yeah, it is fun. It's a lot of
A
fun.
lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
A lot of fun. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Yeah.
That sounds like a medicine. A lot of fun.
Clodophin. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of fun. Like
I don't know
it was
about that
like
one.
You take it because you got gout.
Yeah.
You got like bunions.
So
Like a lot of
Stinky, I just have a question. Those golf clubs in your video, how much course
like-
time have they seen?
Okay, well, it depends on which one you're asking about. This one right here, the driver, one time course, virtual
Course time.
or actual course.
Oh, either.
Virtual
Okay,
one.
Yeah, either. Actual.
Yeah. All the other ones I've had for years. I've had for, I mean,
Was
probably.
that driver the one that we
10
used at Capitol?
Yep.
Shit.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I know.
Very cool.
I won that at work, and that was the first time I used it. I think I took the plastic off of it, and I got
You guys,
it 6 years ago.
you guys
More than
ever
that.
thought of like if we went on
No.
a golf trip? Like I've never set foot on a golf course, but I feel like we'd have a freaking
Oh, we have
hell of
so
a
much
time
fun.
on the golf course. I see all these videos of like guys literally like running over each other with golf carts. Not that I would do that, but like I'm blown away that people actually do that shit and like crash
On the
into it.
actual golf course.
Yeah.
I know.
That's pretty crazy.
Last
I
time I,
have
went.
a go.
Oh,
Stop
there we
looking
go.
pouty.
Mhm. Last time I went golfing, I didn't even play because I didn't have left-handed clubs. I still paid to get onto the course so I could
yeah.
drink and drive the golf cart all day, and I putted for people. I was a putter.
The designated
Um,
putter.
Yeah,
Designated putter.
yeah.
It's
but
funny.
I-
All you were doing is drinking and driving the cart, and you're like, they didn't actually want you to putt for them. You just like enforced.
I
Like,
kind of weaseled my way in and be like, hey,
Yeah.
let me go ahead and take that putt.
They're like, I'll take that for you. Hell yeah. They're like, what? They're like, yeah, I'll take it. I'm
Yeah,
really
let me go
good
ahead-
at putting.
let me go ahead and
God,
try.
trust me, watch.
Yeah.
And they're like, did you see that? I'll do it for you.
I'll just go ahead and
All
keep
right.
doing it.
Yeah,
No, you don't
yeah.
have to ask me.
Yeah, you don't even have to ask for the I just but again. Yeah, here we go. Talking like I'm drunk at the golf course.
I
I've
pictured
only
it more
been
of like Nick was really like sad on the golf cart, like he was driving around.
Yeah,
just,
he's just like
kind of pouty and like
kicking shit, kicking the extra golf balls.
yeah, just
Man,
every once in a while he'd like pull a club out of someone's bag and like
Yeah.
swing and be like, put the fucking club back in the
What the
bag.
fuck? Hey,
Don't touch my club.
hey, stop touching that.
I feel like I'd be such. I feel like this hole is mine. I feel like I'd have such a
Yeah.
good putt here.
Yeah.
Let me
hey,
just take a select-
actually, I just sliced one. Can you go pick that up for me? I'm gonna take a mulligan right here. Is that cool with you guys?
Yeah, I think
Nick, let's go get that.
I hit it into I hit it into the water. Nick, go ahead and dive in there. That's a V Pro 1 or whatever the fuck they're called.
Yeah, I have no idea what a good golf ball is.
So many people are gonna be mad.
We're not a golfing family.
Clearly.
Speak for yourselves. I have 2 fucking golf bags, dude.
True.
And I have 3 guitars over here.
Yeah. Oh shit! Yeah, Stinky said that he's gonna stream him playing the guitar
I am,
hopefully
yeah.
soon. So tune
As soon as we
into
hit
that one.
10,000 followers or subs on YouTube, I'll do it.
Yeah. Boost those numbers, baby.
You know what pisses me off? We've moved that. I'm not really feeling funny.
Welcome
right
back
now,
to the
so,
Pissed
yeah.
Off Hour, presented by Stinky Boy. Of
Here's a
Gamer
few
Boy
things
Gossip.
that piss me off. When people think their pet is the actual best thing, that shit drives me wild. And we have 2 prime examples right here.
I
Like,
love my
it-
Danny
it's-
girl so much.
I know.
It's loving your pet. You're supposed to love it. It's acting like it's the fucking best. There must have been something because I wrote this down. It must have been something that pissed me off. I don't even know what it was in
That
the
could have been
moment.
anything. Cause
It could have been anything, honestly.
Stinky
Because
Boy
like,
is like your stereotypical 50-year-old Karen, like ready to blow up at any
He
time.
is.
at any
He is the
inconvenience.
Karen, dude.
but I don't know. I'm not a Karen because I don't actually say shit.
Yeah,
I hold it in,
You're
and then
a
I
reserved
complain to-
Karen. You're
Yeah,
a
I
respectful
complain.
Karen, and you just shit on people behind their back.
Text.
Behind their backs in our group chat, we get text on the daily, be like, dude, I hate so and so or like such and such.
Yeah,
On the
like
workplace,
people who treat
at the workplace.
roundabouts like a fucking 4-way stop. There's another one that happens almost all the time because when you come to it, like the roundabouts are designed to not have you stop. But when you go into an empty roundabout and you stop and look, that defeats the entire purpose of having a roundabout. That shit is annoying. It's aggravating. It's
That
like,
is very
just
annoying.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And guess who it is? Guess who? There's one type of person.
Go ahead.
Does
Go ahead and say it.
Go ahead and
Old
say it.
people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Always
100%.
That's
Old
what I was
people.
gonna say too. Yep. 100%.
I
God.
had totaled 2 cars in my life, and both of them were because an old lady hit me and totaled
Yeah,
my car.
because
It was not my fault at all.
You need
We
to have
talked about that on one of
You
our
gotta.
episodes.
You've got to. You've got to have driving tests at 75. And speaking of that, if you're above that age, maybe you shouldn't be running the fucking country.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my
Hey,
god,
look.
both of your pets came in. My pet cannot come in because I got
There's
the door
Danny
closed.
girls.
Come here.
Hi, Danny
Oh,
girls.
I didn't have her by her neck. It looks like it. But
Yeah.
I didn't. Yeah.
Stinky Boy's cat
What?
looks
It's
so
huge.
big, but she's just fluffy.
No,
She-
she is. I mean, she is.
I mean,
fluffy.
she is
Also
she is
huge.
big, but she looks twice as heavy. as
She's
she
like
actually is.
14 pounds, dude.
Yeah,
Is she really?
Yeah.
Damn.
she's fat, dude.
I feel like that's big
It
for a
is.
cat.
It is. It's huge for a cat. For a normal cat. I think she's got some Maine Coon in her.
So for the audio listener, Stinky picked up his cat and
I'm petting my pussy.
Danny girl over at Ice Machine.
Yeah, Danny girl's
house
go girl.
is laying down and chewing on her rope.
Chewing on a rope and a bone, yeah.
Petting my pussy.
Whoa.
Ooh.
My pet pussy.
Whoa, dude.
Even worse. Nice.
You claim ownership over it? Damn.
Yeah. Well,
Oh man.
Yes, I
That's
love
good
the side
stuff.
eye there.
yeah, that's something
yes.
I was thinking about the other day. Is like a guy, like he thinks you have to describe every photo, every picture that you're taking. Nah, let's scrap that. That wasn't funny.
You ever try to
Do you ever have a bit you think is funny and you write it down in your notes app, and then whenever you go to talk about it, you're like, I don't remember what I was talking about when I wrote that down. That ever happened to you?
go ahead and
Ooh.
get used to it because Stinky's gonna be the
I'll probably do that a
mayor
lot.
of that right there. He's gonna be the owner of that feeling.
Mhm.
No, that's just like when you try and explain a funny ass TikTok to someone, but you were in a certain mindset. and
You're like,
can't-
watch,
Yeah, watch it, and you're just sitting there like,
watch it. You're like,
and then someone goes,
it's gonna get better. I swear, it's gonna
Yeah.
get better.
and what? Meanwhile,
just
you're
wait,
like
just
in
wait, just
bed
wait.
and you're crying the night
That's
before because you saw it.
Yeah.
that's my wife. I send her so many TikToks and she's like, "Oh, yeah. Nice." Like, did you even But then Also, my wife, I love her very much. She does not. If it's a meme, she'll read half the meme and then be like, "I don't get it." I'm like, "Did you read the whole thing?" Like she'll look at the picture and then read like the first part and then won't do anything else. It's so infuriating.
Yeah, I get that. I agree with
And then I
that.
tell her to read the entire thing, and then she starts laughing. I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
we should read the entire thing.
The best jokes are the ones you have to explain. You have to read a couple times.
Sometimes I cannot read, and I like not that.
Yeah,
Okay,
clip that.
Sometimes I just
clip
can't
that.
read.
He never finished school.
Yeah. Sometimes I can't read fast enough to where like people's facial expressions are like where I should be in the meme, you know, like they're like waiting for the reaction. And then I get like all nervous and shit, and then I can't read fast enough. And then I just like start laughing and play it off as if I understood it. But meanwhile, I did not read the meme at all. Like the back and forth shit. Yeah, sometimes I just play it off like I don't know what's going on.
The worst thing also is when someone asks you a question and you don't know what they're talking about, but you say yes anyways, and then they're like, "Do you know what that actually means?" And I'm like, "No, sorry, I haven't heard of that before." Hey, have you heard of this? Oh yeah, I like that. Oh, what do you think of? And then they keep going, and then yeah. Sorry, that was bad. I lost my train of thought like halfway through that bit.
Damn. If
you're still here, then
through,
you are
God.
messed up in the head. I'll tell you
why.
that much.
And if you are, please tell us why.
Yeah.
How to get better.
Tell us that you're still here. Go ahead and type in the chat what your timestamp is right now. And whoever's made it the furthest, we'll bring them on for an episode or something.
Yeah, they'll get a shout out.
Yeah.
Well, let's not say shit. All right. I think that's probably too long. We probably went on too long there. Anyone else got anything
Hold
to
on,
say?
hold on. We didn't do this last episode, or maybe even the episode before that. Does anybody have any game recommendations for the week?
About Fallout 4.
A loose game podcast.
Fallout 4.
Okay. Nicholas, Ice Machine 12.
I don't have one for right now, but I have one to look forward to. It's
Skyrim?
Nope, it's the new Lord of the Rings dwarf mining simulator, basically. Look it up.
Like
it's gonna be pretty cool.
Minecraft, but like
I was saying mining simulator. Like
it's actually it's gonna be like a mix between Minecraft, Don't Starve Together that we played before, in the Lord of the Rings setting as a dwarf going to Moria or Casa Doom and retaking it and everything you have to deal with. Darkness you have to deal with, your health, you have to deal with goblins, cold, everything like that. And you can design your entire...
Like the one on Roblox. I think they already have that on Roblox.
Yeah, they have Mining Simulator. We maxed out Mining Simulator, Nick.
Oh, there it is. What?
No, I think
you cut out.
It sounded like Mining Simulator on Roblox is what we said.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I remember on that I had a Nick Cage skin for my mining equipment. It was great.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
We got to get
on
Muscle Beach soon. My gamer recommendation is
yeah,
Minecraft because we just hopped on. We're in that
so
like
fun.
3-week span every year that you get into Minecraft and play it with your boys. And we had a hell of a time yesterday. Stinky almost rage quit like 4 times. So
don't even want to talk about it.
If you're interested in seeing
funny.
Stinky get super pissed or us just cracking up, make sure you tune in to one of our streams or all of them. Just pull them all up.
You just put me in a bad mood.
And on that note,
Now
thank you again for tuning in to another episode of Gamer Boy Gossip, hosted
It's
by
like we're looking right at each other in the eyes.
Woody
like
XB, Ice Machine 12, and Stinky Boy. We'll see you next week.
Yes, Stinky Boy!